My name is Nick, and I treat eating out like a full-time job, so here's a little roundup of the best spots and bites I had this past week. First up is Slice House Pizzeria over in the West Village. It was opened by a late industry alum. They probably have some of my favorite slices in New York City right now. Next up on Tuesday, I went to Matchaful. You will find I did a lot of matcha testing this week. I'm trying to find my favorite in New York City and beyond, and theirs is pretty solid for a chain. On Wednesday, I had an event with Milk Bar and my queen, Christina Tosi, doing a collab in partnership with Hellman's. We got to make this mayo-infused frosting. Not gonna lie, I was a little put off at first, but it works. Then on Thursday, I stopped by Scratch Baking in Milford, Connecticut. Maddie from Sister Snacking told me I needed to try this spot, and they were delicious. She also told me I needed to try Colony Grill and their thin bar style pizza. A fantastic little pit stop on my way up. I also stopped by Nitro Bar. Wanted to try their new fall menu, and I will say their cherry vanilla matcha was my favorite, but you gotta make sure you mix in the syrup they have on the bottom. Much better fully mixed. On Friday, I went to Maruichi. Apparently, they have one of the best matchas in Boston. I'm trying to find my favorite here as well. They're currently sitting at number 1, and I already have a full review up on my thoughts and more. That same night, I also stopped by Darling. This is a bar and dim sum restaurant with some really excellent Chinese food in Cambridge. A very small menu with some killer bites. Saturday, I stopped by Finista. This is a Vietnamese owned coffee shop. Tried their matcha. It was delicious, but I need to try their ube drinks next. And on Sunday, on my way down from Boston, I stopped in upstate New York at Rough Draft. This is one of my favorite coffee shops. They're also a bookstore. They even serve beer. I think their coffee is fantastic. And to end the week off, I went to Cafe Pana. Had a delicious little sundae. The raspberries, mango, panna. Always delicious, always on point. And yeah, that rounds out everywhere I had to eat this past week. Hope you guys had a good one, and I will see you next week.